And we live. What's going on? My YouTube, my Facebook, my LinkedIn family. Man, I'm super excited to share this class with y'all. Man, we got some good stuff for y'all today. I got one of my co-hosts coming on here today. Gonna drop some gems. But today we talking about can mobile homes really feed my family? All right, that's what we talking about today. Can mobile homes really feed my family? All right, so man, I'm super excited. I will do me a favor. Make sure you share this live with at least 5 people. All right. Hold on one second. Really. 1 second. All right. Cool. So that's what we talking about today. All right. Can mobile homes really feed my family? Super excited. Nicole, you ready to rock and roll? Give me. All right, cool. Let me bring. First of all, we gotta warm it up because y'all. Okay, for some of y'all may not know who I am. My name is Byron. I am one half of the Mobile Home Elite Investors. My queen Sharnice is the other half. Currently under the weather, but will be back with us very soon. All right, then we have tonight our head coach, Nicole Briscoe, the six-figure plus earner, head coach of mobile home investing. Do me a favor, drop them fire signs because before we got to bring Nicole up because we talking about the energy. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking about the engine that's getting this boy going. I need y'all to drop fire signs in the chat because we got to warm it up before Nicole come on here because I'm telling y'all, we got a wonderful thing. What's up, Aaron? What's going on? I see everybody in the house. Okay, I see it. I love it. They want Nicole. They warming it up. Okay, I see Marky. What up? What up? Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, I think they ready. I think they ready. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Nicole. What up? What up?
Hey y'all. I appreciate the love, y'all. I swear I do. Good evening, everybody. Hey Artina. Hey Queen Hipster. Everybody, y'all always here with us.
Man,
Be
I
Queen
love
too.
it.
I appreciate that.
Man, I
Sarah,
love it. I love it. Hey, they
Mia,
deep
Mia.
up in here. They are deep up in here, man. I love it. You know, this is what it's truly about. And let's see real quick. Let me see where y'all checking in from. Let me see before we go ahead and get in. I see we got somebody from Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, new student. What's up? What's up?
Somebody from Baltimore.
Baltimore on here. Who we checking in from? Let's see. Okay, we got Delaware.
That's where I'm gonna be for Thanksgiving with my family.
Chi-Town in the house. What up,
Chicago,
Town?
Florida.
We got Florida. We got more Florida. Okay, it's my house TV. DMV. Yeah, man, they going so fast. I don't know if I can keep up with them.
I know. What part of the DMV? Where you at? I'm from Virginia. Raleigh, North Carolina.
We got Charlotte in the house. Okay.
Oklahoma.
Pittsburgh. Man, we deep up in here. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Let's see where y'all from.
Hampton Roads. Okay, 757. That's where I'm from. Nashville, Houston. Damn, it's a lot.
It's a lot. I can't even keep up with it. Let's see.
What's Champ Bay?
I don't know. What I said.
Champ Bay. You see it?
Hold on. I ain't even caught up to that yet.
Champ Bay in the
Oh,
building.
I just saw it. I just saw Champ. I've never heard it, but I learn something new all the time. Oh man, we deep up in here, man. Let's get it. Man, I think they ready. So look, I'm gonna ask. I'm curious to know. All right, how many of y'all are curious? I want you to just put me in the chat if you like. Can mobile homes really feed my family? Like y'all kind of curious. Y'all hear about it. Y'all may see us and things, but y'all like, can this really feed my family? I want to know in the chat. Let me know if you who. I want you to type curious in the chat if you like. Yo, you know what? I kind of heard about it. I don't know. Can that really feed my family? I'm I want to see. Okay.
So you got Princess who's curious, TJ, Corita.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Jay
a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Did we get Tammy? Oh man, I see a lot of people. So curious. I love it. So y'all came to the right place. Because y'all curiosity, we about to can we? Do you think we're gonna turn some skeptics into believers today, Nicole?
Listen, if they got an open mindset and they ready for it, we can give it to them.
Hey,
We can give it to you straight, no chaser, y'all, because it's simple. It ain't easy. It's simple, but
yes.
it ain't easy.
So can mobile homes really feed my family? So Nicole, I think that I'm gonna ask you this, Nicole. Let's think. Should we kind of give them the game first, or should we talk about our story? What you think? Let me ask you that. We're gonna give some game, then go to our story, or you want to talk about a little bit of our story, then give them some game? What you thinking?
I think we should start with our story first. Because it
Okay,
was a lot of people that's curious, so I don't think they know us or know who we are. So they may have just stumbled onto us.
I like that. I like that. You want to go rock paper scissors? Who go first? What you want to do?
Uh, I'll go first.
All right, cool.
You want to do it that way?
Hey, whatever works.
Mia ready. She said she got her tequila on the rocks.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Mia.
All right. Hey, Maya. Maya here. All right. So I'm gonna sum up my story, y'all, because I talk a lot, right? So what can I say? Ignore my mama talking in the background. She's just gonna do what she want to do. I told her when the ring light is on, be quiet, mama. But she gonna do what she want to do. Amen. Okay. So here's my story. Sum it up. I started with the single family homes, January 2020. Couldn't get with it, couldn't figure it out, and then March 2020. January 2020, February 2020, I tried wholesaling single family homes, still couldn't get with it. Moved on March, found Byron and Sharnice on Earn Your Leisure. I was super excited because I was like, hold on. They young, they black. And just listening to that story, it didn't, you know how you could just tell some people trying to sell you something, but then you could tell when people are truly genuine. I just felt that they were genuine, right? I just was like, I feel like I can trust them. Just so happened they had a webinar the next day. I attended their free webinar. I got excited about the mobile home elite motivational map. And I'm like, dang, is that many mobile home parks in North Carolina? Dang, is that many people who need my help? And I can do this back home in a 757. This can be done everywhere. I got really excited. And I didn't mind buying another course. Y'all, I bought that course and I was ready. Do you hear me? I was ready to rock and roll. Bought the course, only had $1,000. The course back then was $500. I had $1,000 left. Me and my husband, we had just got married. My husband was like, "What you gonna do now?" I was like, "I'm about to take action." I just seen this house. This man I think he wanted $1,000 for it. I talked him down to 500. I kind of forced him because I was like, "This is all I got," and I pulled up. And with that being said, he took my money. I bought that mobile home for 500, but I did mess up because I did what they told me not to do. I was excited because I got it for 500, but I didn't take into the account that I had to move the mobile home, right? So I was just like, I gotta fix this. How about I go and take out a loan? So I took out a $20K loan. Mind you, y'all, I did this all while working a full-time job as a school social worker, living paycheck to paycheck. Fast forward that first year, I did 23 deals. 9 of them I kept as buy and hold. The remainder were wholesale properties. I learned how to wholesale, turned into a monster. Shout out to my mentor, Calvin here. And you just couldn't tell me shit after that. That first month after wholesaling, I made $21,100. I was like, dang, why didn't I wholesale first before I start fixing and flipping? That could have saved me from getting a loan. And y'all, it's been up from there. I just retired myself from my job, and at the end of August, my last day was the last day of September. I just retired my mom. Mobile homes, y'all, is the quickest return. And I'm just so grateful that after I did all of that, Byron and Sharnice was like, yo, we want her on the team. And I was like, who, me? They want me? Put me in the game, coach. So I became the head coach for Mobile Home Elite Investors. And y'all, I only started in 2020. Hello? If I could be a 6-figure earner, everybody else can. Because I started from the bottom, for real.
Facts, man. I love it. See the story, like Mia said, the story never gets old. Man, I love it as y'all see it, y'all. I mean, again, she said 2020 would have changed her life. Do me a favor, drop them fire emojis. If y'all rocking with Nicole's story, drop those fire emojis because again, it's not only inspirational, and it's still like I listen to it, and it's still mind blowing. To say, hey, somebody changed their life and a year span, and we talk about, and here's the thing, it's so dope, Nicole's story. We're gonna get into it, but I want you to be inspired because just know, like, we ain't no different than you, right? We like y'all cousins at the bar at the family reunion that y'all talk to. Right? we is no different, and we just here to show you a different way in real estate investing, right? Something that you may have never thought about. And again, it's more on the lines of, you just have to be able to. I'll shout out. What's up, Selena? We went to grammar school, high school together.
What's grammar school?
Huh?
What's grammar school?
Damn, that's just a Chicago thing. Grammar school, we call grammar school like first through like eighth grade. Well, first through sixth grade, then middle school.
Oh, okay. We say elementary, middle, and high. Grammar school. Okay.
Yeah, damn. He just made me think like, am I saying something wrong?
No, you're good.
Oh man. So I'm gonna get into our story real quick. Like I said, Sharnice is currently under the weather. Sharnice is my other half of the Mobile Home Elite Investors. So how I ended up getting started. I was fired from my job March 3rd, 2017. And that was the day. That was the day that I pretty much decided, like, yo, I'm gonna go at this thing full entrepreneurship, full steam ahead. And I really want to get into real estate, but the first thing I did was I knew I had to invest in myself and my mind to get my money right. And originally, I had about $17,000 saved up, right? And
how much you say?
$17,000 saved up. I spent $15,000 of that on personal development. I went to bought a coaching program, I bought a type of coaches. I went to personal development because I knew how to get my mind right before I got my money right. And man, I maxed out my credit cards, and I'm telling y'all, like, I tried a lot of stuff, right? And I ain't gonna lie, when I first, I was living like I was retired. I was taking vacations. I was tricking off money like money was just gonna come, right? Because I believed in myself, but I didn't know that it was an actual grind. And so times got tough, and I started driving Lyft, and because I had to pay my bills. Yeah. And so, like pretty much, I was driving Lyft, and I used to always listen to podcasts, and I came across this Bigger Pockets podcast about mobile home investing. I don't remember the episode name. I don't remember the lady who was talking, but it seemed very interesting. And my passengers was like, yo, can you turn that off? Right? Can you please turn that off? And I'm just like, cool. So I sent it to Sharnice. Sharnice listened to it. When I got home, she was like, babe, this is what we doing. We doing mobile home investing. I'm like, okay, if you with it, I'm with it too. Because I had already wanted to do real estate, but I didn't really know I had, how to do it. So we just became fully engulfed. There was not a lot of information out there. And so, it was some YouTube stuff out there, but we just hit it 100 miles running, right? We started going to parks. We started just visiting parks. We asked a lot of questions to park managers, to park owners. And, like we finally about to find a deal. We took out a high interest loan for $10,000 with a 24% rate. And we believed in ourselves. We took that $10K. We found out after 3 months, we bought 2 mobile homes for $4,300. We end up putting one was $500. We put one was $3,700. The other one was $500. We put $3,000 into the $500 one. We sold that one for $10,000. We sold the other one for $9,500 in less than 45 days. That's when we knew, like, yo, this is what we doing. We kept duplicating the process. Our months went from $19,000 to $40,000 to $50,000, and that's when we was like, yo, we got to teach this, because everybody we told was like, mobile, y'all do what, trailers? And so we ended up coming up with an educational program, and it literally just, it just took wind. Since then, again, we started in 2018. Since then, we have not only completed hundreds of deals, We've purchased 4 mobile home communities. We've educated over 10,000 students across the world. I've retired my mother, Charnice. I mean, we've been able to spoil our family, and now we have grown our mobile home elite team to over 13 wonderful people that keep this thing going. And now we have a bigger family, which I see students like Aaron, I see Ravella, I see all of our family, which we have our elite squad all over the country that are literally will be 6-figure earners within the next 6 months. So that's our story. I know y'all already. You said time out.
Can y'all just drop a 100 in the chat if y'all heard this man say that he convinced his girlfriend to take out a loan where the interest rate was 25%. Did y'all hear that? Drop 100. Mia heard it. Gio heard it. Did y'all hear that? 25% interest. Ain't no way in hell I was doing that. Like, listening to that story, y'all. And Charnice told me how people used to be like, oh, so your boyfriend's an entrepreneur, so he don't got no job, right? And she was really the representation of and I'm gonna stick beside him. I would have told Tim. Ain't no way. So now they done went, y'all listen. They done went from a 25% interest loan. They didn't have no mentor in the game. They just went out there and was like, I'm willing to F up. Charnice's dad, he didn't tell y'all this part. Her dad was their handyman initially. He was just going out there fixing the stuff for them. They were willing to take a risk. And now they own 4 parks. Is no point to say that y'all know they millionaires, right? Right? Multi-millionaires, right? Y'all understand that, right? But instead of keeping the information to themselves, they're teaching other people. Y'all got to understand, everybody that we put up under us that we teach, everybody's going up on our team. Thank you, B Queen. Yes, she shared his vision, right? She shared his vision. I love that, Maya. High risk equals high reward.
Man, it's and so Nicole, I love it because again, we have similar stories, right? Because here's the thing: we both wanted something better for ourselves, and all of our fast track students, everybody who has got the course, everybody in the Facebook group, they all want something better for themselves, right? And that's why we come on here to share with you guys, to put you guys not only in the mindset, but we're here to give you guys information so that y'all can apply. Because here's the thing, y'all no longer can say nobody gave me the information. Y'all can't say that no more. Ain't no more excuses about that. We are living in, especially right now for the Black community, we are living in the Black wealth renaissance. Like right now is no greater time, and period, and just in life, for every single culture, it has never been a time where this much information, this much wealth information has been readily available to you. And all you got to do is just follow the blueprint and you're going to get the results. So you got to ask yourself, right? I see we got 108 people on here, right? And I know you're curious about mobile home investing. You got to ask yourself, am I ready for the life that God designed for me? Because you got to be ready for this life. It ain't going to be easy. We're not here sitting like, oh yeah, it's easy. Are you ready for the life that God blessed you with? You just got to be willing to receive. That's the biggest thing. Man.
100%, y'all. So I think we didn't get that long past the introduction.
Yeah, you ready to get into it? Let's go ahead and get into it, right?
Let's get into it.
Let's get. She said, "You see my."
Amen. I love it. I love it.
So listen. So let's talk about one of the first strategies, right? Because again, this is all about strategy. And one of the first strategies that you can really feed your family in, we're going to get into detail, is this: fixing and flipping mobile homes. That can feed your family. Nicole, you want to talk about a little bit on that?
On fixing and flipping. Absolutely. So listen, y'all. For me, fixing and flipping is one of my favorite strategies because I learned so much from it, right? And honestly, overall, it feels good to house people and the stories that they come with, y'all. I promise you. One of my students hit me up in tears and was like, I feel bad because I done post this ghost ad, and this lady is like on my back, like, as soon as it's ready, I got the money down, but please help me. I got my kids. We living in here. Y'all, it's my favorite strategy because I'm helping families. But in the first of the month, when my phone go, wake up, wake up, wake up, I look at my phone and it just be like, flicker, flicker, flicker. I have all these deposits in, and I'm just like, thank you, God.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, that feeling, just knowing that I truly don't have to go back to work because my monthly income on my rent to own properties alone covers my income I was making at my job. And then my family's texting me saying, just thank you so much. You don't know how much we needed this. That's my favorite strategy, y'all. The fixing and flipping mobile homes.
Man, listen, that's how we started. Oh, go ahead.
And I said that wrong too. That's buying whole. That's buying whole, y'all. My
Right,
bad.
yeah. You like buying hoes. She she like that passive income coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let me confuse y'all. That's the buy and hold, right? When you buy the property, you fix it, you hold it. We'll tap into that.
Yeah.
But fixing and flipping, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, so fixing and flipping, one thing I love about it, for one, I want you to just either raise your hand or something, put me. But how many of y'all before y'all found us was kind of thinking like trailer trash? How many of y'all had that mindset, trailer trash, or trailers was like, ugh, like y'all kind of had that like how many of y'all, be honest, you can put it in. I want you to put in the chat. How many of y'all had that mindset that that I think it's a little delayed on the feedback. Unless none of y'all had it, that's good. Okay, I see it coming.
It just came in.
Yeah, I see it, right? So y'all, and here y'all was honest with it, right? Y'all basically saying like, man, I thought that was trash, right? I like this. Mr. Kingpin said, he said, I think I missed him. He said never grew up in one. And so the cool thing, he knew, right? He knew about that. So I'm looking at all the hands and that thought about it. And I'm gonna say even for myself, right? I had my stigmas. I had my, my 8 Mile stigmas and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like the joy about it now is the fact that we are taking these older 1970, 80, 90 mobile homes and turning them to beautiful homes that people truly appreciate. And what I loved about it for me, this was my first, I had been wanting to get into real estate forever, a long time. Mm-hmm. This was my first project where I wasn't quoted over $70,000 to $100,000 to renovate a home. You talking about under for a full gut for a single wide under $14,000. So now, like I said, if y'all heard my story, we put $3,000 into a home and we end up selling it. So it's like, I want y'all to really, really think, when it's talking about fixing, you bringing value and you helping people to come into a house like, wow, this nice right here. I can see myself in here, and you're bringing value to a community. You're bringing value to a person. You bring a value to yourself because now you got a portfolio to show like, yo, this is what I do. I take these, which you may think is crappy, and I turn them into these beautiful things. Mm-hmm. And so I love the fixing and flipping strategy. It ain't one of my favorites. When I say it's not my favorite, because we're going to talk about one of my favorites, but I love it because it can feed your family. Now, Nicole, what type of profits can somebody make on a fix and flip?
So let's talk about it. I won't say any names, but one of our students, well, yeah. So we have a young lady who went in, got a mobile home for free. All she did was turn on the electricity to make sure that the electrical outlets and everything was working. Mm-hmm. She just sold it for $10,000. Fixing and flipping, y'all, means that you get the mobile home, you buy the mobile home, right? You actually buy it for whatever that price is, and you just go in and, let's say, clean it out because the person that lived in it was evicted and moved out. So you clean it out, get just basic stuff though, right? Not going in, painting walls and doing all that, but just like little basic stuff. You just go in, oh, they left all this stuff. I'm going to go in here and clean it out so I can take pictures and sell it. So you get it for free and sell it for 10, or you get it for $8,000 and sell it for $12,000. That's another thing I want to touch on. I know y'all see some of our students that's closing deals and they making these $10,000 and $12,000 profit. But that shouldn't make you feel like, oh, well, I flipped the mobile home, but I only made $2,000. Do you only make $2,000 in less than 2 hours at your job?
Hey,
All profit matter.
all profit
Hashtag all
matters.
profit matter.
Hey, all profit matters, and that's the thing, y'all. Like, first of all, like you said, that and the case. Here's the thing: some of y'all might be like, "Oh, I need a free mobile home," but the free mobile homes come with relationships, right? Those free mobile homes come from nobody just gonna be like, "Oh, here you go," and it may, but then trust me, it's something wrong with that,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want y'all to really consider, right? Like when we talk about, I love somebody put all profit matters. I got to put that hashtag all profit matters.
Mm-hmm. All
Right.
profits matter.
So when we talk about again being able to, fit a profit, you got to understand this, right? You got to know this involves market research too. This has a lot to do with market research when we talk about fixing and flipping mobile homes, because some of y'all will look at these lives and look at this and then go buy a mobile home and then want to fix it and flip it, even though you should have possibly just didn't do nothing to it and just flipped it instead of fixing it and sold it to another investor. But some of y'all go fix up these homes. Let's say, I'm gonna give case in point. Y'all go to a mobile home park and y'all bought a mobile home for $8,000 and it needs some work. And yeah, it's gonna probably need another $6K. So now you have $14,000, right? 14 grand. The homes in the park selling for $16,000 to $18,000. You want to go try to go get $25,000, $30,000. It is possible, but you are making your pool of customers very, very small.
Yeah.
Very, very small when you could have possibly sold it as is, or so bought it and then sold it for 10 and made 2 off that without putting anything into it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you put the time and you put the trips and things like that. So again, it gotta be worthwhile. If you're gonna fix and flip, I always tell you to double your money, but it has to be a market. Whereas if you buy it for 8, and you put 6 into it, that's 14. It needs to be in a market where they selling for 28, 30 plus.
Mm-hmm. The numbers have to make sense, y'all. And this is case in point. Cynthia said, I only made $3K last Saturday. I'm grateful. Cynthia, I'm proud of you. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is your first deal. And I know how you've been fighting to get you a deal and you got it. So take the only out of the sentence. You should be like, hey, mother effers, I made $3,000 on Saturday. Okay. I seen the picture of her cash, y'all. She was so excited. She made $3,000. That's awesome. Take out the only. You made $3,000 and close your deal. But not only did you get $3,000 with that, you built up your confidence like, I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a fact. Congratulations, Queen. That's huge. And I think that, like you said, she definitely the language that y'all use. That's not a small margin.
Mm-hmm.
You $3,000 richer.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, like you $3,000 richer, and then what you do, you learn, right? If you say only, then that means you may have had some gaps or some mistakes in between, but you learn from them. There was just lessons that you got paid for.
Mm-hmm.
You got $3,000 to learn lessons. I love it, man.
Y'all see Tavia.
Let's talk about Tavia real quick on this fixing.
That's exactly who I wanted to talk about.
We got to talk about Tavia. She's called it Tools and Fuse, right? Now, here's what the beautiful thing about Tavia. Tavia knows how to actually find gems. Let's say she found a mobile home for $2,000. She knows how, again, fix and flip, right? But you can still just flip. She knows how to flip that. She finds it for $2,000. She'll go ahead and sell it for $1,500. She'll get a $1,500. So she'll sell it for $3,000. She'll sell it for $4,000. And like I said, tools and fuse, and those add up. Now imagine, think about it. If Tavia finds 4 deals and she profits 2 to 3, let's say $3K per each deal, Tavia made $12,000 in a month.
And I got to meet Tavia in person. And she's like, hey, Nicole, I want to be like you. I'm trying to get like this sis here. Sis, don't be like me. Be greater than me. Be greater than me. You got this. She's out here doing these wholesale deals and she's doing them so fast, so frequently. I told her that I need her to start fixing and flipping now because you done stacked the profit up, right? So I want her to get encouraged by that first of the month music too, where she checking her bank account. And now she's like, look, this is coming every single month, right? Every single month.
Oh, you want to put us back up?
What's up, Clarence? I know he's new to the family. I saw he just joined the Facebook group. What's up, Clarence? He's excited
brother?
To get started.
You see, he said 3K is a lot of families' monthly. That was my monthly salary. And my job, 3K, 1,500 a check. Man, I love it, man. So Nicole, let's talk about fixing and flipping, right? Before we go to the next one. Let's give them some numbers. So fixing and flipping. If they was to do one or let's say one or two fix and flips a month, what kind of profit they can possibly look at?
So let's do smaller profits, right? So let's say you live in my market. I'm in North Carolina, right? Well, let's say I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, has the title, and the lady is asking that I give her 8K. One, that's a really great deal for my market, right? Because it's a nice home, and I forgot to mention it's a 2010. She wants $8,000. Well, that's really good. However, since you offer 8, what am I gonna do, y'all? Somebody tell me what I'm gonna do. Those that know, they know. What I'm gonna do, y'all?
Let's see.
She said, I want 8K. There you go. You offer 8, I'm gonna say, thank you, S. Johnson. Negotiate. It's time to negotiate. Talk that right on down. Right? Talk her down. And once I talk her down, the house is already in good condition. And I'm talking about a deal I'm working on now. The house is already in good condition. I know I'm gonna flip it personally for 15 grand, right? Bare minimum. But I have no problem taking 12 grand on that house because I'm only gonna go in 6. No fixing, no going in and doing a whole bunch of fixing. Like it's gonna be simple: sweeping, vacuuming before she turn the electricity off, right? Sweeping, vacuuming, and just getting it picture ready. And then for the spots where it's holes in the walls, I'm gonna just get good angle photos. You see it when you come in person. Oh yeah, it is a hole in the wall. That's just a little bit of sheetrock you can fix. Simple, y'all. You don't have to go into these houses and actually flip them, right? Fix them up. Now, let me tell you about a house Tavia got. Tavia is in the Illinois market. So she got this house for a really good price. But I think she told me it had a court fire on the outside and the smoke damage was in the house. So instead of people buy with their eyes, right? So instead of her taking pictures of a house of all this smoke, guess what she did? She got her handyman to go in there, clean it up, and paint the walls. I said, Tavia, how much he charging you? She was like, oh, Nicole, he only want like $1,200. He painting, he's getting all the soot out. He's doing the backsplash area, the bathroom area. He's doing a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. Simple. She got it for low. I can't remember how much she said. If you want to, Tavia, go ahead and drop the number. And I believe she said she paying him $1,200, and she's selling that house for $12,000 to $13,000. But all in, I believe she's gonna be under 4,000. Am I right, Tavia? So boom, that's 8K in her pocket. Y'all get where I'm going? That's fixing and flipping. Where Artina? There go Artina.
You see what she said? Though? We got to say, hey, Artina, we're going to get to that one. It says, say you have 3K and that's all you have. You know we're going to get to that strategy. We're going to definitely get to that.
A whole bunch of comments just came through. It's lagging.
Yeah. It's probably like, I want to say like a 20-second delay. But yeah, I think what's the name? Tavia should come through in a second.
Okay.
To see if she on there. But y'all, if you jumped on a little bit later, today's topic, what we're talking about, can mobile homes really feed my family? We just went over the first strategy, which is the fixing and flipping mobile homes, which they can feed your family, right? And we're talking about a few students, how they have been able to do it. We talked about our story, and again, let's see. Uh, Let's see. I don't see. She said yes, ma'am, and Don. That's what Tavia said.
And done. I think that's what she
Oh, and
meant.
Don. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 So you think we should move to the next strategy? Because I think
Yeah.
y'all pretty much understand, right? Fixing and flipping, right? We
Mm-hmm.
flipping mobile homes just like anything. We flipping for profit. Buy low, sell high, right? Shout out
Mm-hmm.
my man Vic. He said, "I just jumped on. Hey, you can feed your family." So so again, we talking again buying low, selling high, right? Or if you have enough room, you can fix it up, add some value to it, still make some profit from there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about another strategy, which Nicole had kind of talked about, that can help you feed your family. Buying and holding mobile homes can feed your family. You want to kick that one off?
Yeah, so buying and holding, y'all. That's what I was explaining earlier when I jumped the gun. That's my favorite because that's when you get that passive income every month. Every month, y'all. So that's where you're actually going in, right? You're buying a house. If you are if you are new in the game, I suggest that you don't buy something that doesn't have the title. You can, but I suggest you don't buy something that does not have the title and something that's just like a D or F home, which means it needs floors, the ceiling has holes in it. Every wall looks like somebody just was punching holes in the wall. You don't, your very first one, you don't want something that you got to go in and spending 15K plus. I say no. However, I know Mia is here.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Mia buys houses that's down to the studs. Amen. Amen. That it just ain't me. And I suggest that y'all don't do it if you're beginners. But guess what? Mia is a beginner. And she started off with houses to the studs. And sis gets out there with her handyman. And she taking pictures like just installed electricity today, y'all. Go ahead, Mia.
Hey, Mia be killing in that group, man.
Killing it.
She be killing.
Killing
Right.
it. So that's buying and holding mobile homes where you actually buy it, you put the work in, and you get a qualified buyer. Now, in our program, we do not teach you to rent. We teach you rent to own. Why? Because we don't want you all to be responsible for tenants. We don't want you to be responsible for, love my productions. My toilet is clogged and it's 2 a.m. and I don't care if you sleep. I need my toilet unclogged. Hey, I'm calling you because the water heater isn't working. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to be responsible for that, sis. That's on them. That
Mm-hmm.
rent to own strategy, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Nicole,
Mm.
I'm gonna break down the slide for him real quick. I'm gonna share this.
Show them a slide.
I'm gonna show him a
Show them
slide
a visual. A
so,
visual.
so that way they can get a visual of what we talking about. All right. So Nicole, I'm hold on one second. Let me share my screen. See, hold on. Let me see. I might gotta take. Let me detach that. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Share screen. Share screen. Window. All right, cool. So I'm gonna share my screen. Nicole, let me know if y'all
Yep.
can see that. Okay. Is
Mm-hmm.
it? Did it go full screen?
Yep.
All right, cool. So selling mobile homes on payments. All right. So like Nicole talked about, we talked about selling mobile homes on payments. This is what I love about this. I want to, and Nicole, I can't see them, so tell me what they say in the chat. All right, tell me what they say in the chat. Can y'all call y'all mortgage company and say, "Hey, the toilet broke. Can y'all come send somebody out to fix that?" I know it's a little delayed, but we gonna see the answers on that. Can y'all call y'all mortgage company and ask them to fix the garage? Can y'all ask y'all mortgage company to fix anything? Y'all know the answer to that. And so what I love about this is we get to become the bank, right? When we own assets, now we have leverage because now we can offer low monthly payments, affordable low monthly payments, so that way families can have a place to live, and it's a win-win. We create passive income, they get home ownership, and they get to own their home instead of being able to. They may not have a $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000 up front. They get to have it up front.
Just came through, and
Just
the
came through.
consensus says, "Hell no,
No. I got you. So rent-to-own programs. That's what we call them. Who are looking for rent-to-own programs? Buyers who can't get bank finance. They usually have bad or fair credit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because they can't go get a mortgage. They can't go to a traditional bank. That's when we have the leverage. And then how do I decide the monthly cash flow payments? Well, for one, write this down. What is the local rent for apartments? What is the local rent for apartments? And then once that's determined, here's the math. So here's a rent-to-own deal. That's me and Charnice when I had my Chief Keef locks. All right, we helped a family in Loves Park, Illinois. We purchased a 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile home for $800 in Loves Park. We put $2,300 into that. Look at that total, $3,100. The average apartment rent in Loves Park for a 3-bedroom is $1,200 per rentcafe.com. So we want $125 below market rate. We charged $1,075. The lot rent at that time was $575. So our monthly cash flow was $500. We put them on a 24-month term. We only wanted 2 years. Now you can do it 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever your terms. We was like, you know what? We're going to get in and out. So we turned $3,100 into $12,000. Wait, we ain't done turning up yet. We got a non-refundable move-in fee to make sure they was serious. Look at that, $3,000.
Hold on. How much did he say all in he put in, y'all? How much did he put in all in? And then how much was that non-refundable move-in fee? Somebody do math. Y'all see them numbers?
Yeah, you know, we got to give them the visuals. This is a good class tonight, Nicole.
I know, and I just want to make sure y'all understand it. Okay, Lorraine, all in it was $3,100. But how much did he make Johnny give him to move in? Thank you, Lorraine. $3,000. So he was out of pocket, him and Charnice, for this old, thank you, Clarence. $100 y'all was out of pocket, and I'm pretty sure the following month you got that back. Go ahead, Byron.
Listen, you know, yeah, we got that back ASAP. Look at the original terms: $500 a month for 27 months, right? But originally we asked for $1,500, but they gave us an extra $1,500, so we took down 3 months. Look at the total: $15,000. That's a 383.87% ROI. If you rocking with me, I need you to put ROI in the chat. If you rocking with that ROI, please put ROI in the chat. Here's proof in the pudding. These were the dates when we did that. 2019, right? That's one of our families. Look at that. The orange was when the money was due. That's when she was paying us in the green. Imagine having 5 of these.
And go back, because they missed something. Let me go back. They missed something. I know they ain't catch it, so I'm gonna show you. Go back again. So did y'all pay attention to how he said they wanted $1,500, right? They wanted Byron and Charnice. Y'all see them 2 cheese and teeth on each side of this? They wanted $1,500, but the people gave them $3,000. So they were out of pocket $100. But what you didn't catch, you got to catch, y'all, because we really be dropping stuff. He said they wanted to give me an extra $1,500, so they didn't pay rent for 3 months. Did y'all catch that? Nicole, why is that important? We get it. They didn't pay rent for 3 months. That's important, my brothers and sisters, because some of y'all get so caught up on, no, I said I want $1,500 down and $500 a month. Bruh, if they want to give you extra, flex them terms. It's okay. Do y'all hear me? I had a deal before, where the brother couldn't afford the down payment. I wanted $3,000 down. But when him and his wife approached me and said, listen, we can't afford the $3,000 down, but what we would like to do is, instead of paying you $600 a month, we want to give you $1,200 a month for the next 6 months. I said, y'all meet me at the bank tomorrow and come sign this contract.
Amen.
Y'all catch that?
Hey,
okay.
Hey, listen.
Hope you caught it.
And I hope they look at these returns and realize they want to know, can this feed your family? I hope you get real curious. All right, let me go ahead. Let me come back and stop the share. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and oops, almost. Let me come back to y'all. All right. And so as y'all see, I want to give y'all that visual. Now, here's the beautiful thing. You can create your terms on how you want to create your terms. Oops. Hold on. You want me to unmute you?
No, you good. I was messing with my daughter. You good.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought it had accidentally did it. Right? You can create your terms on however you want to create your terms. Now, don't become predatory. But again, you got to think about it. I was blessed to get a home for $800. Yeah, we were all in $3,100. But what are you gonna get a move-in ready house of $15,000 for?
We'll wait. Y'all, that's why we are the goats. And I don't mean us. I mean the community that we built. Because we are giving people their dreams. People want to be homeowners. And you can't own a home, right? For the amount that we're offering, because we go in and beat apartments rent. Y'all get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you say, well, how do I know how much rent I charge? Great question, Susan. If the rent in your area is $1,300, your mobile home payment should be, I'm gonna say, anywhere from $900 to $1,200. Do you agree, Byron?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then with it being that amount, not only are we beating the apartments, yes, they can't call us because we're the lenders, but when we put them on terms in 4 to 5 years, y'all, we give them the title to that home. And then they can pull it out and move it if they want to. Mm-hmm. Make sense?
Yep. Yeah. Man, I mean, and so now I want y'all to really think about buying whole, right? I know some of y'all say y'all like passive income, but this is that mailbox money, sleep money. Like Nicole said, when it first hit and she had them ding, 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 dings. This is how you create that, right? That add up. Like, think about it. Let's say you're getting $350 here. Okay, somebody do the math for me. I know it's gonna take a little bit. If you got, let's say, this is what I love about it. If every month, I want somebody to put your calculator for me. If every month you put 2 families in, and you're making $350 a month per home. So somebody do that, and then in 12 months, right? In 12 months, what will you be getting once that's all in over, right? So that you looking at what, $700 a month.
Wait, I missed something because I heard you say 350. Where you getting 700 from?
So hold on.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you getting, I love it. So every month, if you do 2 deals, month if you do 2 deals, and then each one of them you getting 350 from. So that's okay. So that's 700. I think they already put in the chat, right? So you do that for 12 months straight. So you got 700. Everybody I'm gonna put the number up, right? Everybody putting it up. Lisa got it 840. Now $8,400. Now you times that by 12. What's your salary? What did you create? What did you create in passive income for the year? I see a lot of y'all doing it. I love it. What did you create for the year?
84.
I know it's a little delay, but I can't wait to put it up. Boom. Who was the first one?
Lorraine. And Lorraine, can I tell you a secret? How do you think I became a 6-figure earner so fast?
Y'all hear that?
All you got to do.
Hey, listen. I love it. Y'all putting it. Little right here. He said, I swear I'm going to quit my job listening to this.
Magic ballers, listen, we're here to teach you, but I wouldn't tell you, be like, yeah, go quit your job. No,
I ain't gonna gas
your job the way your job pimp you. Go in there and learn and use the funding from your job to pay for your education, right? I ain't gonna ever tell nobody to quit their job because we still need 9-to-5 workers too. But this is how I started doing it part-time. Go ahead, Byron.
Now, let's say the next year you up that. You make sure you put 3 families a month. y'all see where I'm going. You can create income. If you wanted to take the next year off and just relax, you could, because you're gonna be getting $8,400 a month. So again, I'm not gonna tell you if you got the momentum and that's what you're doing. I'm gonna tell you keep the gas on, like where you build it. But eventually, I want you to graduate, owning mobile home parks, putting mobile homes on private land. Right? I want y'all to really take this mindset and understand. Hold on, real quick. I see somebody. I want to make sure you said you confused. Venus, what you confused about?
Run the numbers again for.
Okay.
Run the numbers again.
All right, she said 350 times 2, right? So Venus, think about this. So now at the end of the year, if you do that for 12 months straight, you make $8,400, right?
$8,400, yep.
$8,400. Mm-hmm. So then, right, $8,400. So now that's passive income. Remember, you're doing rent to owns. So when the January 1st come around, you're going to be making $8,400 a month, because you have all of those rent to owns. So technically you'll have 20, hold on, let me make sure you'll have 24 rent to owns, 24 families on rent to owns. And when it's all said and done, think about it, 24 people are paying you $350 a month. Let me make sure I'm doing my calculations right too.
Yeah, 24 times 350 is 8,400.
And at the end of the year, the next calendar year times 12, you're going to make $100,800. No problem. We got you. We got you covered. We got you covered. I like this right here. Somebody put, Lord have mercy. I love that. I love that. Peach Mobile Homes. That's why I signed up for the Mobile Home Elite program. I love it.
Who is that? Who is that? Huh? I said, I wonder who that is. But I think Venus is still confused. She said, where is the 24 come from? That he was saying 24 properties. That's why he was saying you could start off with doing 1 or 2 properties a month, right? So that was $350 a piece. 350, 350, 700, right? Then he said if you multiplied that and added on more properties per month, he said, for example, let's say you have 24 properties doing the rent to own strategies. Okay, that's where it came up to I think it was $1,800. Somebody added up.
It was 100. Let me find out. I think I passed. It was 100,000. I'm gonna get somebody. Yeah, there we go. $100,800. Cool. So I like this one though. So here's the thing. Everybody understand rent to own. Y'all understand what we talking about? Again, the buy and hold. So we didn't give y'all a game how to become 6-figure earners in the buy and hold. But I think this the one that changed Nicole's life. This is one that I actually love this strategy. I had some fun with it. So we're gonna talk about this strategy, y'all.
So everybody understand that. And Clarence just made a good point. 350 is on the very low end, because none of my properties bring in less than $600 a month for me, not the lot rent, for me.
Yeah. I love it. I like this question real quick. Right, we're gonna take a quick break before we get not break, but it says when your next fast track program. So our next one actually, we will be wrapping up our November's class.
We start tomorrow.
Oh, we start tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Oh, so January. We're gonna be taking a month of December off. So January is the next fast track class. So you got enough time to get in there. So here's the thing. Listen, if you guys are interested into becoming a mobile home elite squad and being trained by Coach Nicole, again, I want you to visit elitefasttrack.com. Learn about the Elite Fast Track program. We have a free training on that. And just to give you a really quick background, what that is, you guys get it's a 5-week. You have 5 weeks. That's a master class. And then from there, the 5th week, you actually get to travel to a location. We take you to a mobile home community. You spend a weekend with us. And then after that, we talking about over a $15,000 value. Then after that, you get a lifetime access into our elite alumni program. You get our course, which is worth $1,900. You get our lifetime access to the Facebook group, which is clearly worth over $10,000. You get all of these different things, right? Access to the coach. You get into a community. You get to have, we have different classes afterwards. So this is a lifetime program. All right. Visit elitefasttrack.com. Get on the phone with one of our strategy coaches. Learn how you could get in this program. This program is listed, all right, at $99.97, $9,997. Talk to one of our strategy coaches. We have financial aid. We have things, but I'm going to say it really, really quick. You may want to catch our Black Friday sale. All right, so I'm just going to say it real quick.
I didn't know if you was going to say it or not.
I'm going to say it real quick, but again, you definitely want to talk, but don't wait, because I don't know. I gave my strategy coaches some free reign, so you want to get on a call with them. You want to get on a call with them. They're going to definitely work with you. We got some great things. Oh, man, I love it. Look what we said. Tamika said, I'll be in class tomorrow, front and center.
She ready.
And listen, everybody.
What state you in? Well,
we wait on Tamika. And then I see Adele. You say you in New York. Listen, we will definitely, if you in New York, everywhere in the country, we got students all over the country that come. You said what state? The fast track classes always, they will be virtual. And then as far as the park that we will do, we'll keep you guys updated on the park. I mean, who knows? All fails, we got to be in the cold, but we're gonna try to get y'all in a warmer climate, so that way y'all can get some good hands-on training. Man, hey, shout out Tavi. She's the absolute best program ever. Get off the porch, y'all, and change your lives now. And man, listen, Tavia is killing it.
Yeah. Right. But can I tell y'all something that Byron always failed to mention when we talk about the fast track? Y'all, we give you everything you need to close a deal. But what I love the best about our programs is that I communicate with my students damn near daily. Because no two deals will ever be the same. You're going to always have questions. Any of my students that's already been in the class that's up here now, they will chime in below and tell you, yes, we always have contact with Nicole. No, the course is not $9,000. The mentorship, the lifetime mentorship is $9,997. Yeah, I say that right.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's not for everybody. I'll be honest with you. It ain't for everybody. My strategy coaches, we make sure that, again, we want serious people. If you don't have the time and things like that, or if you jumping from this program to this program, and you ain't really did nothing with your old program, my strategy coaches may tell you, finish your other stuff before you come on this side, right? Mm-hmm. We just want to make sure, again, we definitely give you guys the most value that we can give. But yeah, I mean, again, visit, and put the banner back up. I want y'all to visit elitefasttrack.com. All right, elitefasttrack.com. The link, when this video is over, the link will be in this video. So you can go ahead in the description, click it. And then again, watch the training. We got a free 30-minute training in there. Answer all the questions that you may have about the program, and then get on a call with one of our strategy coaches. We offer different payment plans, financial aids, and things like that. If that's something that you're looking to get into. So 1 second. Let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. Boom. Wholesaling mobile homes can feed your family. Let's talk about it. Hey.
Y'all, when I found out about wholesaling mobile homes, it was over with for me. I was just like, I felt like I was stealing, because I didn't think that it would be that easy, because I started off trying to wholesale single family homes. So when I wholesaled a mobile home in one day with no attorney, no title office, and no running title searches, I was just like, did I miss anything? This don't make sense. I got to do something else. Like, I just felt like, dang. And then that first mobile home, the very first one, I'll never forget it. All the man wanted was $5,000. His father died. He didn't want anything to do with the house. I thought I was going to fall out, y'all, because he was there the whole time I was trying to market and sell the house. And I had posted the house for $12,000. It was a 1981 or 82 two bedroom, 2 bath. Y'all, that old ass mobile home that he only wanted $5,000 for. And sis want the queen at negotiating. He would not go down off that 5K. I sold it for $17,000. I really felt I couldn't rejoice because I thought I did something wrong. Listen, your girl was so nervous that I was looking at the check when I was walking up the steps to show my husband, y'all. I fell and skimped up my whole arm. But guess what was still in my hand? Like a chicken bone, that check. Won't letting it touch the ground. Was holding it. Yeah, I couldn't believe I made that much money.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the comments on this one because again, this is what I like. All right, she said, "People, bandit signs work.
Bandit signs work."
Shout out Dave. He said, "I'm in Jersey market. I just hit 15K profit on my last wholesale deal. Mobile home investing is the truth."
David, you can't be in New Jersey. You can't do mobile home investing in New Jersey. They too high in New Jersey. I hear that all the time about East Coast and the West Coast. You can't do it in California, New Jersey, and New York. We got students all over killing it.
Mm-hmm. Man, I love it. I love it. Time is totally worth it. It's just not a business. It's a family that cares to see you succeed. Mm-hmm. Man, you already know. Yeah, I mean, we can't do it no different, right? What you see is what you get. Right? Mm-hmm. Like seriously, you know, man, where do you get the property? I this one, but where do you get properties that the bank is holding because of foreclosures? That'd probably be Mm-hmm. Go to the auction. Mm-hmm. Good vibes, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Carrie. I think it's Carrie.
See, Jeffrey, somebody said, "Well, you getting no bandit signs, Jeffrey." See, that's where you got to come join the Facebook group. You got to come join the Facebook group. You got to listen. We got all the gems. That's just the start. The Facebook group only $20 a month. All right. So here, let's get back to again. We talk about wholesale. Nicole talk about wholesaling mobile homes, right? Here's the biggest thing about wholesaling. I'm gonna tell y'all this: we solve problems. We solve problems. The sellers have a problem, and what the seller's problem is, they're having a hard time, but they don't really know how to market the home. Just like they don't know how to market the home, just like hold on real quick. I'm sorry. I got caught up. I know I'll be having different links and stuff like that. Actually, I'm gonna put this up for y'all because I'm gonna show you, because you asked how can you join a Facebook group. Let me put this up for y'all before I get into this. And I think that hold on, where's my banner at?
Oh, I see it now. My comments are real slow. David said, "Let them keep thinking that." Exactly. David, that's why I tell people that, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. Thank you, David, for the interjection. If you don't believe it works, thank you. Don't even worry about it. But run me them mobile home leads, and I promise you, I will send you at least $300 referral fee. You can holler at me at mobilehome_mommy. That's MAMI. Not your mama, not mom. Is MAMI. Mobilehome_mommy. Because while people don't believe it, it don't work. You can't do it. You right. I don't even try to convince people no more. You right. Run me those leads, and I'm gonna just go ahead and send you a little referral fee. Amen. Use that 200, get your kids an Xbox or something this year.
Hey, that's a fact. That is a fact, man. Listen, when I tell you real quick, I'm gonna put this back up here too. We're here to help people. We're here to help people. So sellers don't know all of the knowledge and the gems that we teach on how to market your home. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Every business, every successful business, we are in a marketing business. You gotta know how to market. You can buy as many homes as you want, but if you don't know how to sell, you won't sell your homes. That's what anything, every company, McDonald's to Google to Apple, they know how to market. And your marketing has to be not only appealing, but your market has to touch somebody, right? So that's the same thing with us. We have a family, like they know, hey, listen, I want to sell this house. How long you been sitting on it, man? I've been sitting on it for like a month or two. So now, guess what? We come in. We can ask. We give them the game. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried Craigslist? Have you tried putting up this? Have you? And they like, and when they start hearing, they like, nah, I ain't tried all that. But okay, well, that's what I do. And here's the thing: my service is free of charge to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. People hear it free. Dang, free? What you mean free? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I make my money on the back end. I make my money. You don't tell them that, but you can if you want to have a conversation. But here's the honest truth: you make your money from the buyer. So now what we doing is we helping this family who or person who got a mobile home. They claim what they want. Say, you know what? I only want $8,000 for the home. Okay, well, would you be willing to take? What if I can find you somebody about 6,000 cash? You know what? I'll take 6,000 cash. Fine, and then I go market the house for 12. Now let somebody give me 10. I'd have made $4,000. Gave them they 6, and I'd have made $4,000 for helping them sell their home. When Nicole say what? No, we ain't had to do what? Wait, what all we ain't had to do, Nicole?
We ain't had to contact no attorney. We ain't had to run down to a title office. We just head to our DMV with our paperwork, and everything is taken care of in one day. And I felt like the color purple all my life. I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to wholesale single family homes. And it is nothing against the people that do it, because I got friends who do it and they do it well. It was just too much for me. But with the mobile homes, I'm just like, literally one day, everybody signed, everything done. Yeah, that was a little different for me.
Shout out Darren.
Hey, Darren. But somebody did ask a question earlier. It was S. Johnson. She said,
yeah, we can go to some questions. Yeah.
Is it common for mobile home parks to require that you keep the mobile home to stay in the park for a certain amount of time? And I saw earlier, she said, because she was about to wholesale a mobile home, but I think she said it had to stay for 3 years. Well, S. Johnson, if you were a mobile home park owner, would you want people coming in, snatching homes out that you had to get replaced? Mm-hmm. We got to be fair, right? So with that being said, we have to keep in mind, it's nothing wrong with people saying 3 years. I tell my people, I normally put them on terms between 5 to 7 years. You can't move this house for 5 to 7 years until you pay the home off, right? Or, I ain't gonna lie. I know some parks that do 10 years, and that's just insane to me. But I don't see anything wrong with them saying, hey, it needs to stay here for a minimum of 3 years. 3 years is fine. Right. I tell my tenants 5 to 7, whatever I put them on terms for. And he go Mia showing off.
Man, that's Mia.
Millie Mobile Homes.
We appreciate you, Mia, so much, man. We always appreciate it, y'all.
63%.
Man, when y'all come on here and show love with these super stickers, man, you already know. She said y'all on fire tonight, man. We truly appreciate you. And hey, I love this one. She said Nicole always rich food, always keep us laughing and making money. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get in trouble. I be playing too much with my mama, my husband, my daughter. That's all I do, play all day.
Oh man, that's hey Cherie.
Hey, Miss Cherie.
Miss Cherie, she right here. Miss Cherie came and joined us, man. We talking about the Elite Fast Track, the alumni that's in the building. And that's the thing. Y'all get a chance to get in the network. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get a chance to get in the network with the Aarons, with the Miss Cheries, the Darrens, all these people, Rashadas, all these people that bought houses and just continue to just do great things, right? But like, here's the thing I'm gonna tell y'all too: wholesaling. This the biggest thing, because I think somebody asked earlier about like getting started, how much money you need. This is the first strategy that you should do with no money. No, Artina said, what if I got $3,000? Like, what if I got $3,000? Mm-hmm. Man, okay, hold on, real quick. What all my Elite Squad? What all our Elite Squad members at? I see Rashada checking in.
And while we getting people to check in, happy birthday, Mia. She here with us on her birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday, Mia.
Happy birthday, 1.63%. We love you, boo.
Aaron in the house. Let's see. Let's go. Who else we got in here?
Miss Cherie is a part of the Fast Track. Aaron is a part of the Fast Track. Cherie in Illinois is killing it. Aaron is in California killing it. Rashada's in Tennessee, killing it. Okay.
Let's get it. Who else? Where my family at? I seen Darren was on here earlier. May have jumped
Yeah,
in.
Darren is in Baltimore.
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 Oh man.
And then we
Man.
got our loyals too that haven't purchased the fast track but have purchased the course. That's Lyra, that's Millie
Yeah.
Mobiles, aka Mia,
Shout out
that's
Terry.
Terry.
We deep in here, man. The family, man. I love it, man. This family is like we can't ask for nothing even better, man. So much, Mia, you get so much birthday love. I love it, man. That's you truly deserve it. And from what what you did, Mia found me from another shout out my guy Kenny, and it's showing everybody how to get their credit right. Okay, I see Ravella in here. All right.
Ravella, she's killing it. She just bought her first property before class even ended. I want to say week 3. She bought it in Georgia, got it under contract, and she negotiated him down, and she was uncomfortable, but she did it. And she's in Georgia. Hey, FYI, my Georgia people, y'all couldn't do any fixing or flips or buying and holding without a license. That was a 0 state. But Birdie told me through the grapevine, y'all get to do tree mobile homes now without having your dealer's license. That's
yeah,
tree.
man. Yeah, man. I could have been DJ and play some Bob Marley.
Thank y'all for buying my wholesale book. I appreciate it.
Man, I love it, man. Listen, that's another thing. Here, I'm gonna put it up on there so that way follow Nicole on Instagram if you're interested in buying her wholesaling book. If that's the strategy, definitely to get y'all started off. Let me find the link. All right, follow Nicole at Mobile Home Mommy on Instagram. Click the link in her bio so that way you guys can definitely get that wholesaling book, y'all. All right, she break it down step by step for y'all. Don't miss out on opportunity. Again, I think the best $100 you can spend on anything, you know what I'm saying, to basically get y'all some game. And here's the reality though. Buy it if you're gonna do something. I mean, if you just want to donate to Nicole, just buy a badge on here for $100. But buy it if you're gonna do something.
Thank you. I want y'all to win, y'all. I hate when people just be buying. Oh, I'm buying crypto. I'm gonna make $1 million. Nope, I'm doing Airbnb. Nope, I'm doing Turo. My granddaddy doing it. And he doing it well. God damn it, focus on one thing. That's why you keep going on people's lives and say mobile homes don't work, Turo don't work, Bitcoin don't work, because you keep buying everything. We gotta focus on one thing. And trust me, I'm speaking for experience, y'all. I done bought mobile homes. I done bought single family course, and I ain't talking about no little $200, $300 courses. Hey man, couple $1,000. I done bought 2 different trucking courses. Okay, y'all. I done bought t-shirt courses. Bless a little heart. I'm just trying to get y'all to learn from my mistakes. Don't be like me. Be like yourself.
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. All right, subscribe to our channel. And here's the reason I'm telling you subscribe to our channel, because I saw I think Kara asked about the Arizona market.
Do you have the slide?
Oh yes. You ready for me to blow their mind?
Yeah, so they can see how many.
I got you. I want to make sure y'all subscribe to that channel too. But I'm gonna go ahead and blow y'all mind real quick, all right? Because I think it's time. You're right, Nicole. It's time that they get this work. You feel me?
It says elbow call. Stay focused.
Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. You can go ahead and share.
And I just dropped the link to my ebook.
Share. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Oops. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm trying to share with y'all. All right. So everybody. Everybody who had a question about what is your state looking like? Look at all the opportunity all over the country, except Hawaii, all over the country. I want you to write down the number, your state, and the states around you. And then I want you to put in the chat, how many families will you help in 2022? So I normally ask y'all how many mobile home deals you're going to do. And I think that put a little bit more pressure on you. How many families will you help in the year 2022? And I want you to put that number in the chat, because that's what we changing an initiative, right? Yeah, we're going to make money. But if we put people first, we're going to make even more money. You put the people first, you get rewarded financially. And what happens is when we chase the deals, like, man, I want to do it. I want to do 12 deals. I want to do 20 deals. You put a little bit more pressure on yourself. But when we start helping people and you put people instead of an actual number of something that's not to say intangible, now you shifted the game. We playing a different game. The game is how many families can we help get affordable house?
So y'all listen, because y'all done got a little finger happy. Miss Lorraine, Aaron, Angela, and Akia. Those are the first ones I see. He didn't ask you how many mobile home parks were in your state. He asked you how many families can you help for the year 2020.
2022.
So 20. What I say?
You thinking about that? You thinking about that $200,000 year? You know what I'm saying?
How many families can you help? They gotta go trying to correct motherfuckers, and I'm wrong. How many families can you help people in 2022? Let me scroll down. So Mia said she gonna do 30. Mm-hmm. Lyra is striving for 20, 20 or better. Ooh, Terry said 50. Tamika, I like that. She said a minimum of 15. Shakayla, I hope I said that right. I love the way you spell your name. She said 20. Magical Baller said 22.
Nice.
Aaron said 25. Carrie said a good 24 plus. Akia 20. Roshada 35. Okay. And Roshada, y'all know what? She ain't lying because she did something I told her not to do. I like to tell my students, look, let's buy one house and work on it. Roshada was like, okay, Nicole, I'm going to buy one house. Then I see a post. This girl done bought 3 houses. And she was like, Nicole, was a package deal. It was great. And I got some free month lot rent. Oh, discounted lot rent. That's what it was. Hey, but so funny. I love it. I love it. Hezekiah said he's already done 3. But everybody else is saying 15 plus. Now listen, y'all. I want y'all to be serious. Because we're talking about helping, for real, a family. We're helping the family. I'm not saying that you can't do 25 and 50, but make it attainable. When you saying you're going to do these goals, write that out. Write out your plan. It should be titled something like, what can I do to help Angela said 20, the 20 families that I told them I was going to help. What does that look like for me? Write it out.
I love that. I love it. Hold on, let me take this down because I think y'all had enough for a while. Let me come back because when I share it, I can't see it. But I appreciate. Ooh, damn, it was 48 comments since I came back.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, is it possible to do this remote? Here's the thing, it is. But I'd like you to get your hands dirty because a lot of times y'all want to do a remote and y'all want to do a little easier. Y'all want to do it from y'all phone. This generation is the
quick fix.
Huh? Yeah, the microwave effect. Right. What does the numbers in the state mean? That's how many mobile home communities there are in that state. In that state. So here's the thing. That's just not even mobile homes on private land. That's just how many mobile home communities. There's over 55,000 mobile home communities in the country. All right. So it's a lot of potential. So, a lot of times people may ask, is it saturated? No. Every market varies. Like you can't say a state is saturated. Mm-hmm. You can't say a city is saturated.
Even in places like Georgia or Atlanta, where people are like, a lot of people I've noticed are jumping on mobile homes in Georgia. It's still not oversaturated, y'all. Why? Because people will get out there, they'll try it, they'll post one bandit sign, and it doesn't work. That one sign, right? Mm-hmm. Or they'll get out there and have a bad experience with a park manager and won't try it, right? I have students right now that has so many mobile home leads that she's just wholesaling them because she started off with fixing and flipping them. She did 4 in less than 30 days. And now she was like, okay, Nicole, I'm going to listen to you and I'm going to slow down. Her name is Michaela. We was just live yesterday in the Facebook group. And she said, I'm going to slow down because I keep getting these houses and I know I can't do them all. So what I'm going to do is just wholesale them. I'm telling y'all, it's too many people that need our help. Mm-hmm. We got students in every state. This can be done in every state. Say it with me. It can be done in every state except for Hawaii. It can be done in every state.
We got the blueprint. Listen, we ain't the mobile home elite investors for no reason. right? You know, Natasha, you would be. Let me see. Keelan was from Florida. Who else was anybody from Florida?
In
I mean, a fast
Kim,
track, like and
Kim in
Kim.
the fast track.
So in a fast track, but as
In the
far
fast
as overall students, yeah, we can probably at least talk about 1,500 people in Florida. So, I mean, again, but here's the thing I'm gonna tell all y'all too. Even with the numbers, right? I tell y'all, I said we had 10,000. We've had 10,000 students, and what do I mean by we had 10? That means 10,000 people have bought the information. Now that's a totally different number of how many people have done something.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, here's the thing. I love when people ask, "So, what is the percentage of students that have done deals in your program?" Listen, when you went to school, it was A students, B students, C students, D students, and F students. We all had the same information.
Mm-hmm.
It was up to the students who applied themselves. So it's never really a fair way to say, like, oh, what's the completion or what's people doing it? Because at the end of the day, you can't listen. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. Right? I can show you how to fish. But if you ain't casting your rod, it's nothing I can do about it, right? And so that's the biggest thing you got to ask yourself, right? This even our program is not, we don't do it for you. We give you the resources, we give you every tool that you need, but you still got to be able to utilize the toolbox. And so if you are and you ready and you're willing to use the tools, and yes, you do this scared, because the thing you have to do it scared, y'all. It's okay to be afraid. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna make small mistakes. We minimize your mistakes, but at the end of the day, we try our best to. And then last but not least, I love this because listen, Adele just said B students. And I'm be real, what you could do is become a C student in our program, and then you hire the A students to do the work for you. Or hire the F students because they need the money more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So man, so I like this question. Can mobile home? I'm gonna ask you, everybody who stood around, can mobile homes really feed? I want you to put the answer. Put the answer in the chat. Can mobile homes really feed my family? What's your answer now? Everybody who was curious at the beginning, who didn't know, can mobile homes really feed your family? I want you to go ahead and put that in there.
Felicia said yes. Lorraine said yes. Miss Cherie, I'm ignoring.
I'm still scared.
Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all about this lady who just claimed she was scared. Miss Cherie. Miss Cherie is in Illinois. She was in our second fast track class. And the first thing she said was, I think this is going to be hard for me because I'm going to be one of the oldest students in y'all program. Y'all, Miss Cherie did not have the money to get started. So you know what she did? She met a little big fella by the name of Aaron. And she partnered with him, and he wasn't even in her class. He was in the first class, but he couldn't make that bus tour. He came on the second bus tour. All about relationship and building. They vibed off of each other. They partnered together, y'all. That first deal, I think they were all in like 4K. If I'm wrong, Aaron and Cherie dropped numbers. They were all in like 4K. They were gonna sell the house for 15. The park manager told someone that they had a house for sale for 20K. So when Miss Cherie walked in the office, the lady called and was like, "Come to the office. Somebody want to, buy your house." And the lady was like, "How much?" And the park manager again said, 20K. And Miss Cherie was sitting there like, I know the look on her face because I know Miss Cherie was probably about to give it away. Like, all I wanted was 15. That lady gave her 20K. She said she gave her $2,500 deposit, and then she came back, I think the next day, and gave her $18,000. Miss Cherie said she walked out the office so fast because she couldn't believe she just got $20,000. $20,500. So while Miss Cherie is telling y'all she's scared, she killing shit. She got a home for free in honor of her son, y'all. Her son was murdered a week after she got her first home. And she's still pushing because her baby boy was so proud of her for doing it. So she's doing this in honor of him. The park honored her so much. They only known this lady, y'all, for 30 days. She was in I think she was in the September class.
She was in the second one.
Second one would have been August. The bus tour would have been the first week of September. They gave her a home for free in honor of her son, y'all. And guess what she did? She got it for free, didn't do nothing to it, sold it for $10,000. She didn't fix nor flip. She just sold that shit. Y'all
Mhm.
following me? Y'all following me?
0 to 10.
Real, and Miss Cherie is a full-time nurse, a
Mhm.
LPN in Illinois. And I'm only telling y'all this because she's on the live and she would tell y'all the same thing.
Mhm.
Her job told her 2 weeks ago how much more time you need since your son passed. And Miss Cherie was pissed. And she said, I can't tell you how much time I need because I never lost a child before.
Yeah.
But what she did do, it said because of mobile home investing, she's been out of work. I believe her son passed on September the 11th. She has not been back to work since. Only because mobile home investing. Because she too was living paycheck to paycheck just like me.
Mm-hmm.
So she said she's scared. A few comments ago, y'all scroll up. She said, I'm scared. But she's doing it scared and she's fucking winning.
Mm-hmm.
She winning, y'all. She doing this for her son.
Man. Hey, Cherie's story is so inspiring. Her and Tavia's story is so inspiring. And it's just, I think for them, I'm able to look at them and just be like, no excuses. Nobody got no excuses for why you can't do it. And I think fear is the only thing that hold us back. And it's really is, it's funny. I'm gonna quote a famous poet named Moneybag Yo, and he said, "It's me versus me." And that's what it really is, right? It's really you versus you. We just let external chatter get into our heads to really make us feel like we're not worthy or we can't do this, or we let previous things in our life hold us back, and now we like, I don't know if I can do this. Will it work for me? And that's why we ask those questions. Sometimes I get it. Most of y'all, when y'all come on this question, when y'all come and ask us, like, does this really work? Does this work in my state? Does this, can I do this? Is I'm be honest with y'all, that's just fear talking for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay because we all been there. We all do things. Every one of y'all have done some shit that was scary as hell. But then when it was over with, you was like, damn, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was cool, right? But that's just your mind is just going into a survival mode, because when something is uncomfortable or is new and you have no knowledge of doing it, your mind is just basically saying, okay, hold on now, slow down. But you got to push through that. You got to go dig into this, your heart, and push through that, because your mind going to tell you everything. We all have negative self-talk at some. That's why they talk about affirmations and positive self-talk and all those things, because you got to reprogram your mind, because a lot of us come from environments where negativity was normal. We were just on here, man. We were talking about, we used to roast each other and talk about each other, and that was how we thought we was friends.
Mm-hmm.
Just down each other, talk about each other, mamas, and all this kind of stuff. And that was normal for us. Like, we could just laugh, a joke. Listen, I'm guilty. 2 hands up. Me and my friends, you wouldn't even think that we was friends and stuff we used to say to each other.
It used to go down on the back of the bus by. Oh God.
Lunchroom tables, all of that.
Oh.
We just talked about each other. And we didn't know that we was just down in each other, you know what I'm saying? Down each other. But at the end of the day, I'm saying, say positive things. Talk good stuff to yourself. You got this. Do it scared. It's okay. It's okay. Take a chance on yourself. Fail forward. Fall down. It's okay. When you was riding a bike, you fell down a few times. You got up and then you knew how to ride with no hands. That's where we going with this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sony said I was nervous too. I bought my first home for $2K. Let go of all the extracurricular spending. Say bye bye to Amazon, drink, smoke. I can't. She said I even let cable go now for my first.
No, that's right. I know that's right. Go on, Simone. I'm proud of you, sis.
Hey.
She had to change her mindset. She had to go say bye-bye to Amazon. Sis was probably buying stuff all the time, partying with her friends, drinking, or maybe she just sipped in the crib, whatever, right? And even let go of cable. Some of y'all ain't giving up. love and hip hop. Let's just
Right.
say what it is.
Right.
Some of y'all, for me, it's Shark Tank. But some of y'all ain't giving up what's that show? Power and all that other stuff, y'all. I'm
Right,
telling
right.
you
BMF, all of that.
you gotta stay focused. And you can't ever get comfortable with where you are. Y'all, just yesterday, I dropped 10K on another mentorship because I know it's gonna take my business to the next level. Did I want to pay 10K? Hell no, to the no. Because I'm just like, dang. And I'm still frugal now. Don't get it twisted. I'm like, how can I? Maybe if I go on Fiverr and find some people that can, no, it ain't gonna work. It won't work. I know I had to pay 10K, y'all. So I had to drop $10,000 for more mentorship because I can't stay at the level I see myself growing to, right? But now I'm about to break some rules. I didn't ask Byron, so I'll deal with it on the back end. But Byron, I feel like since class starts tomorrow, we need to give people the opportunity, at least 2 to 3 people the opportunity to come into the November class that starts tomorrow. I know what that means you have to do as far as the bus tour. I'll help. I'll help.
2 people. Two people.
Or y'all can wait to January if you want to. But I'm asking since I'm coaching the class. If at least 2 people were serious tonight about signing up and they want to go ahead and take action, to let them talk with Joel. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I know the calendar is already booked, so you would have to. I'm gonna say DM me, but don't DM me if you're not serious, y'all, because I'm gonna have to get Joel and actually give him your phone number to call you and let you know the requirements for the program. It's serious, y'all, because I tell him if sis or bro is sitting back there and they like, oh well, maybe I need people that want to come in and be coach. And don't be offended because I talk my talk. But I need you to come in and be willing to learn and listen to me. Willing to learn and listen to me. I'm going to ask you to do stuff that's uncomfortable. My number one fear in mobile home parks is loose effing dogs. I would jump on somebody's grandma's back, y'all. I am terrified of dogs.
She ain't lying, y'all, because the pit bull came chasing us on our bus tour one of them times.
And y'all know I ain't the skinniest thing out here. I almost jumped on Byron, y'all. Them little skinny legs he got. Hold on. I don't do dogs. So I'm going to ask you to do stuff that's uncomfortable, y'all. But it's going to work. I got too much proof out here. And that's why when we make posts and testimony, we tag students. My students tell me, yo, who, this girl, she inboxed me, asking me this, asking me that. I told her to hit you up. That's fine. I purposely don't block out people's names. Roshada, stop. I know you were there. Stop.
She shows us. I remember that.
I
had
lost
to be
my
a dog
mind.
whisperer out there. Get that crazy dog. Get him on.
I lost my mind. But y'all know I got to stay focused too. So what was I talking about?
You were talking about no. So basically, again, them being serious, they make sure again, if you're serious, DM Nicole. Now I gotta pay Joel overtime, but it's okay because I love y'all.
But please don't only DM me if you're serious, y'all, because I know the calendar is already booked out, and that's why Byron was pushing everybody to January. If you're not serious, it's cool, brothers and sisters. Save your time. But don't inbox me if you're not serious, okay? We already told you how much it costs. We've already told you a lifetime membership. If it's not your time, that's fine. That's fine. Don't inbox me if you're not serious, because I don't want to have 20 DMs and get Aaron, damn. Joel to get overtime, and then he calling y'all and y'all not answering the phone. I don't want to do that.
Michelle, so you should have a DM from Michelle. You should have a DM from somebody else. Let's see. Adele. I seen Discover Dream do. Somebody asked for another 3. Can we do 3 spots? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Natasha. Everybody that's saying they serious, they not. So if you Just send me an inbox and just say your name and give me your phone number and a time that's good for you, and I have Joe series. So it's cool. Just send me an inbox.
And
But
so,
seriously,
I'll go. My bad, Nicole. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. I'm looking at my phone.
So I see, and make sure you DM Nicole. All right, DM Nicole. I'm gonna put her Instagram
Put
up. You
mine.
say you missed the cost. The cost is $9,907. No, sorry, $9,997. All right, that is for our lifetime access. All right, we normally used to brand it as a 5-week program, but the reason why it's a lifetime access, you have a 5-week master class, and then after you graduate the master class, then that's when you get to the alumni once a month calls, and then from there you actually get to come. In the 5th week, you get to come to a mobile home park, and we do hands-on training. We have a great weekend, and a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. Go to, again, if you're interested, like I said, we're gonna do 2 more slots for November. All right. Again, make sure if you're serious and you want to hurry up and get into this November's class, which starts tomorrow, we get 2 more people. All right. And if not, you want to join our January class, because that's when our next class, we're gonna take the month of December off. We want you guys to be able to focus on the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We want you to have time with your family. Go to
Get on the wait list for January. Get on the wait list.
Yep, January wait list, and we got some great stuff. Again, saying I spoke with y'all. I'm prepared to get into the January program. I had to move some. Okay, cool. Natasha, we'll see you. But she had 14. Get it over. Okay, cool. Natasha, we'll see you in January.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. To the people that saying they want to come in the November class and they gonna inbox me, my goal is that you close a deal before January. So when I tell you, I'm gonna put the pressure on you. I'm gonna put the pressure on you, but not in the negative way, right? So if I tell you to go do X and I report back in, I'm gonna be like, hey, Natasha, did you go do X? Y'all get what I'm saying? Anybody that's coming in, my goal is that you close a deal before the year is out. Because I want you to be like, well, damn, it works. Because I promise you, if you tell your vision to your family or some of your friends, they're gonna tell you mobile homes is not where it's at. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: if you've never been on the webinar, one of the biggest mobile home investors is Warren Buffett. Need I say any more? If Warren money is there, I want my money there. Okay?
Yep, hands down. Affordable housing. This is the reality, right? It's over 50% of the country makes less than $50,000 as a family. So where else they gonna go? Like, this is what we gotta help. Right, we definitely have to help. I missed what you said. How do I sign up? So the January. So again, go to elitefasttrack.com. They are currently taking appointments to get into the January class. You want to hurry up. Again, I know. Hopefully, we make it to the fast track. If not, if that January class fills up, you probably be put into the February cohort. But we'll see. We'll see.
Check this out. Simone, she must have came to the Mix and Motivate.
Yeah, that's Sony.
You know her? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one who gave you the lashes.
Oh, Bountiful. I know her as Bountiful Blessings or something like that
on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, girl.
Yeah. She said, "Yeah, we working on. Trust me, we working on a lot of stuff, y'all. We definitely in 2022 is gonna be a fun year. You guys, a lot of y'all gonna get a chance to meet us in person. We're gonna be coming to y'all cities. Not every city. We're gonna come to the city with that love us the most. All right. I'm sorry we can't come to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and be presented in front of 10 people. All right. we gotta go where the love is at. All right. Mm-hmm. But man, this was dope, Nicole. This is real dope, man. I love it. I love these. And man, this is one of them, I hope y'all gained a lot of value. Drop gems if y'all got some value tonight. Because some of y'all been we almost had an hour and 40 minutes. And we still got 80. We got 80. Well, we just have somebody drop off. 85 people on here.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the gems if you got some value tonight. Man, I love it.
It's 1.63% said great class.
Hey, I gotta meet Mia because they keep.
I tried to meet her in person when my daughter had, when my husband had a basketball tournament in Charlotte, but she was too busy for me.
She out there making that money.
She was out there in the mobile home.
Hey, I like
Oh, I can't fool with her. She said spades on deck. You don't want me to be your spade partner.
that. Y'all know y'all want that smoke on that table.
I always underbid. Har
William,
Harmaku
William.
asked earlier too and said, "How can you do mobile homes without an office?" I just remembered. So, Mr. or Miss Williams, the way you can do that is every state doesn't require that you have to have a home office. Also, a lot of states allow you to do a certain number of deals before you have to get a dealer's license.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna give you a hack to that since you just asked that, especially if you're in Georgia. You just go to somebody's office who has an office and you rent out space. Ask to rent out space.
Boom!
It's
You
it's
sub,
it's,
you
it's
sublease the office, y'all. That's all you do.
yeah. That's all you got to do, man. It's everything is a loophole in everything we do, right? We're not telling you nothing illegal. We're gonna still tell you a legal way.
That's
But
right.
everything is it's a loophole in it, right?
It's always a loophole.
Check this out. Look.
It's
That's Mia's nephew.
me as nephew trying to learn the game too.
Hey,
I
that's what I'm
love it.
talking about.
I love it.
Hey, that's so dope.
I wonder how old he is, but that's awesome.
Mia's
Y'all,
nephew, how old are you?
and there's so much more I want to say, but I'm not because this shit is recorded. But I say a lot of stuff in class, y'all. It's always a way around. I will just say this. It ain't no mobile home police. That's all I'm gonna say.
Big facts. I'm
It ain't
gonna say it louder for you. Ain't no mobile home police. And if they do get on bullshit, that's okay. That's what you got us for. All right. But again, you gotta still be ethical in this business, though. You're right.
That's
You can't
right.
get
That's
greedy.
right.
If you are in a state that they say, hey, you know what, you need a mobile home dealer's license and things like that, invest in it. Just use your profit and go invest in it. I think the most expensive dealer's license is like $500 or something like that, $600. Like, man, like you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. He 39. Okay.
And she said he's already in the game. She probably have him out there lifting up sheetrock and stuff. I know that's right.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. Family affair. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. It sounds like no popo. Oh man, let me.
Miss Michelle got on me early, Thompson. I hope you picked the right two people.
Michelle, she in your DM yet?
No. Nope, not yet.
Cara, appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. All right, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel for more and more videos. We got so many of these classes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be so honest with you. We got enough content on YouTube. It'll probably keep you busy for the next 2 days if you binge watch. Probably a few weeks. If you binge watch our stuff for the next, yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And if you got a short attention span, check out the playlist with videos under 10 minutes. But man, y'all, like seriously, like it's fun. It's always fun hanging out with y'all. I love the fact that y'all engage. All the people who have been quiet on here, just do me a favor. Just say hi or something. Just put hi. If you ain't said nothing this whole chat, but you've been on here watching, it's okay. You may be watching on your TV, so I get it. You can't, you probably like, how can I say something? But my people who ain't said nothing, just say hi. That's all we wanted to say. We just want to see you get a little engagement. Oh, wow.
Mara Journey. She said hi. Me and my granddaughter go out to drive for dollars. She's 12.
Wow.
Teacher early, Miss Daniels. Teacher early.
Wow. I love it, man. I love it. Mara, thank you. Okay.
Rachel. Hey, Rachel.
What up, Rach? What up?
I
Facebook
appreciate
user.
it.
That's somebody in the group.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
I love it. See, we got everybody coming out. I love it.
I appreciate that, y'all. Well, waves. Okay, y'all really, I appreciate that.
Man, let me go get Sharnese some dinner. She downstairs.
Yeah, she gonna start turning into a monster. You don't get her food.
I know, y'all. My queen, y'all, listen, she's almost done with her quarantine. All right, my queen unfortunately got bit by the COVID bug, but she honestly, I love about it. She ain't wasn't even sick like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she had to do a quarantine. She doing much better, good spirits. She ready to get out of her little quarantine space. But y'all, man, she would love to be here. She can't wait to get back, and we got way more. We ain't done turning up yet, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And here's one last thing, Nicole. Y'all see how much value we give y'all on these lives. Can y'all imagine being in a class when being in Nicole's class is like? I ain't ready yet, Nicole.
I'm telling y'all, we go in, y'all. When you join the fast track, we family. We
Mm-hmm.
family. We family.
Yeah, man. Nah, we definitely is, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna definitely deliver this to her. Man, definitely, man. Like this
That's
is,
right.
man. I appreciate y'all, man. And she
Free,
definitely been
free
doing.
Charnice.
Hey, right,
Free,
free
free
Charnice,
Charnice.
free Charnice, free Charnice. You know
Y'all,
what I'm
our
saying?
bus tour was this weekend. We had so much fun. They started yelling at the table, free Charnice. It was so funny.
Hey, they probably walk past like, dang, that Charnice must be locked up for a while. She must did a crime.
She must have did a crime.
Nah, it was super dope, man. It was super dope. I appreciate y'all, man. This been fun. We went up. This may be our longest live, Nicole. I think we
Think
broke the
so?
record. An
Yeah, I
hour
think
and
so.
45 minutes.
I kept looking. You see my daughter, my mama calling me because I told him an hour. I said, well, he's still talking. Let's keep on going.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let's
I
talk
see
some.
it.
Put money on Sis Books.
Right? So she can get that good commissary.
Y'all know what I just bought her. Trust me. I just put some stuff on her books. I bought her. See, here's the thing about my baby, man. Whenever she's sick, I always go get her something that I know is gonna cheer her up. And this time I wouldn't took care of her. I spoiled my baby, man. She deserved it. Oh, look there. You gonna make me say it, Nicole?
I mean,
She I bought her two
okay.
I bought her two YSL purses.
And see, that's above me. I don't even know what YSL is. It just sounds expensive as hell. My purses come from Target. Amen. This is my favorite purse.
That's what I'm talking about. I wish she wanted that because I'll go get about 10 of them.
This is my favorite purse. And it had the nerve to be $40 on Amazon, and Nike had it for $29. And I had a 20% off coupon. YSL, what is that?
Yeah, it stands for Yeez. I think it's Yeez, but Saint Laurent.
I'm gonna Google it because I want to know how much
It's,
this
it's,
stuff
it's
costs.
like YVES. Somebody said, "What is y'all talking about?"
Who said that?
Here you go.
No,
Boom.
somebody said that's what the F I'm talking about, Byron.
Oh, I thought they said, "What is Byron talking about?"
So y'all know what YSL is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yeez. I think it's. I don't know how to say it. Yeez
Wow.
Saint Laurent. When they start getting expensive, I don't be knowing how to say these names.
Mm-mm.
I when I was younger, I used to say Louis Vuitton.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I know she love it. I'm with Landa. I'm about to go Google it too. And Millie said it's very expensive. I don't have time for that. Y'all send me some these Nike gift cards so I can buy me these in every color.
Hey, y'all send Nicole them Nike gift card.
So I could buy these in every color. This is my favorite bag.
Hey, hold on. Somebody said, Nicole, next year we better not catch you rocking no YSL.
Sis, I look at people. I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest with y'all? I look at people funny when they walk past me and I'm sitting in first class, but they walk into the back with a Louis Vuitton bag. I seen that shit. It costs $5,000. Why you sitting back there?
You say you should have bought that first class ticket, huh?
Did I say too much? Did we
Nah.
lose some followers?
We
Your
might have
bag,
gained some.
and then you got a nerve to be carrying the bag on the plane like this. You don't want nobody to touch that damn bag. But why are you sitting in the back? You should be sitting up here with me. Now let me grab my little Nike bag.
Oh man. Or when I see the Louis Vuitton suitcase on a Spirit flight, I like, no, okay. It don't match. It don't match. All right.
It don't make sense. And I'd be like, well, I ain't got no Louis bag, but I can cross my legs on this flight, amen. And this seatbelt fits just fine in the front. God, dog.
Hey, that's funny, man. I love it, man.
That's the truth.
Hey, man, listen, man. Y'all been
Assets,
so
open
dope, man.
liabilities. That's right.
Mr. Family, man. YouTube, Facebook family. I'm gonna say y'all some real ones. Y'all some real ones because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all engage. Y'all literally comment the whole time. Y'all, man, I just love it, man. Like this is what a family is, man. For real. We got an extended family. Our elite squad, our elite members, and y'all gonna learn a lot from our elite members. Watch out. Most of our elite members, let's see. The first class was what, 5 months ago?
The first class was in June.
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 So June. So technically, so let's say start July, August, September. So here's the thing. I tell my students all the time, they babies. They babies. Like they was just born. Like if you got a 5-month-old, what he ain't talking, he slobbing and spitting up on you and all that kind of stuff.
Wait,
right?
how the baby neck go, Byron?
All right.
Oh God.
So think about it, right? They babies in this, but my babies is killing. My babies is killing it. So that's the thing I want y'all to know. Like, I cannot wait for y'all to get started, right? I cannot wait for y'all to really continue doing what y'all have a few, Nicole. I sit in the back. Hey, Bridget, that's okay, Bridget. It's okay. You still
My
getting
bad,
it.
Bridget. My bad.
She said I'm still getting at the same time you is.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Hey, but no, seriously, y'all, we all, we babies in this. I'm only 4 years old. I'm 4 years old in mobile home investing. 4 years old. I got 4 mobile home parks. So I want y'all to think Nicole is a year and a few months, going on 2. She's a year going on 2. Everybody, I'm telling y'all, like we some fast learning babies. Imagine us in the next 10 years. So again, I really want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, just know, man, it's gonna be here. It's not going nowhere. With this, Charlize just texted me and said I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead. I should have told her just do some Grubhub, but I'm gonna go ahead and get on my fiance duties and
right.
go make us some pork and beans and hot dogs. And I'm telling y'all,
Y'all don't believe that. They don't even eat meat. Don't even believe that.
Oh man, no,
we love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
I promise you, if you join the fast track, you won't be disappointed, and it won't be a moment where you won't be able to reach out and touch. You get what I'm saying? We there for you. This is the only mentorship. I done bought a lot, y'all. I used to be a serial course taker and mentorship, and normally you meet once or twice a week, and you type in a Facebook group. We don't do that. My students hit me up, blue. That worrisome ass Aaron Haynes y'all keep seeing. Me and that fool was texting at 11:30 last night, talking back and forth. He told me, "So go put your phone on the charger." How can I put it on the charger? You're still sending me messages. Anyways, love y'all.
All right,
love y'all. Till next time.
See y'all.